Today's Sunday, July 16th. Been up since 3:15 this morning because the hotel staff said that probably should get to the airport like 3 hours early. I'm staying at the Hilton Anaheim, and actually there's a big Disney event, D23, and so it's just crazy. There are people dressed up as Disney characters downstairs in the lobby. It was a show. Today is Monday, July 17th. It is 8:09. I was supposed to get up at 5 to go work out, but after traveling all day and bike riding 16 miles the day before that, I wasn't gonna get up. So I just got back from the gym. As you can tell, I think my hair's always been looking like this since that woman messed up my hair. Got some Starbucks going, and I'm about to take a shower, get ready, and then head to the Teacher Pay Teachers conference registration. And actually, I need to review what I'm going to go to because I have no idea what that is. So it should be a fun-filled day. I am ready to head down to the Teacher Pay Teachers conference, day 1. Really, today is just a registration and a bunch of networking, and there are 2 sessions later in the afternoon. And then after that, it's an optional Disneyland, but I'm actually gonna come back up here and do some work because I need to take care of some stuff. And really, I only have 3 more weeks before the first week of school starts, or actually the first week back for teachers. So I need to get some stuff done. And then tomorrow and Wednesday are gonna be full days of just session after session. So I'm excited about that, but I'm gonna head down. You can tell I'm ready to go because I actually did my hair, which normally my videos looks a hot mess. But it's a conference, and I figured I'm gonna meet some of these people for the first time, and so why not look my best. Right now, I'm at the Teacher Pay Teachers Conference registration. I'm waiting to get a picture of this thing, and then I'm going to walk around to see if I can meet some people here that I recognize, so that I'm just not standing here by myself, because it can be a bit overwhelming. And hopefully you can hear me because I forgot my microphone at home. I've gone through several things to get some of these, and I'm about to, in a few minutes, practice video. Not that I perhaps need practice. You can never get enough practice. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of that. And I want to get over my fear of vlogging in front of people, just talking to the camera. So I figured this group would probably be the best group to do that, since they wouldn't judge, because I know at some point many of them are going to start shooting videos, or many of them are going to start vlogs themselves. So why not practice while I'm here? So here we are. It's day 1, registration, meetup, networking. So that's what I am going to do, and hopefully do one of those. So I went and shot a video, and I got a little bit nervous. I don't know why I got nervous. I think I'm just always nervous speaking in front of other people, so I figured that's why I'm going to do this vlog and talk to the camera and be a little bit weird. So we'll see how that turns out. Set it up, and then I get to a point where I just start recording, and then I go in and I edit the video. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to go into the, I don't even know what this is, keynote. I'm vlogging, trying to get it done. I don't know what I'm going into. I can't remember. Oh, it's the webinar. So I'm gonna go to the webinar so I can just talk about what's going on in general. So I am inside of the TPT Town Hall. I think it's starting right now, so I'm probably gonna have to shut this up. Oh, it's not starting right now. It starts at 2:30. It is 9:37 p.m., but I'm on Texas time, so it's 11:37 p.m. And so I came back up to my room after a long day of registration and webinars, and there were 2 sessions that I went to, and then just networking. There was an unofficial network that I went to, and then an official network that I went to, and then I had lunch with secondary science sellers, which was always great. to meet, you know, people that you collaborate with and you talk with online. So to meet some of them that I've met before, but then there were other people that I have not met in person. So hung out with them and did that actually for the past maybe 4 or 5 hours, and I'm a little bit tired, and I'm gonna get up tomorrow so I can work out and then head to the keynote, which I believe starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it is going to be a long day tomorrow, and it's going to be a long day on Wednesday. And I also need to book my ticket because I don't have a ticket once I have to check out from here. So I am checking out. It is Tuesday, July 18th. Just got back from the gym. Stopped off to get my Starbucks and a protein box. I am perhaps a little bit late because there is a breakfast starting at 7 and it is 6:52, so I need to hop in the shower real quick and get down there by at least 7:30 because the keynote starts at 8. I'm running a little bit late to the conference or to breakfast, so I'm about like 15 minutes before the keynote, so I'm rushing. I got my Starbucks. So I'm standing here in the lunch line, which is huge. However, the last 2 sessions that I went to were really great. One by one of my secondary seller colleagues is awesome. So I can't wait to learn more after lunch. So I just finished day 2 of the TPT conference. I came up to my room because happy hour is about to begin, and it's down there. They're setting up. However, I think I'm gonna take a quick power nap because I'm tired. I woke up this morning, worked out before the conference, and it's just been, you know, learning after learning nonstop, and I just need to rest for a little bit. So I may make it down. I want to use my special ticket, if you know what I mean, and just connect with some of the other sellers and other educators down there. So hopefully I don't oversleep because I want to partake in some of the fun down there.
Really?
Me? Yeah.
Okay, this one's kind of lame, so we're gonna give you a lame question. What is Forrest's favorite soda? What is Forrest's favorite soda?
I just got in from the gym. It is like 7 o'clock, so I'm heading back to my room. It is 7:12, Wednesday, July 19th, but my dad's birthday's tomorrow. But I'm gonna shower, get ready, and then head down to breakfast for the last day of the TPT conference. So hopefully, yesterday was really great. I didn't oversleep, I just was tired, so I cut my button back off and I crawled back into bed, so I did not do the happy hour. However, I did do dinner with several other secondary science sellers, not science sellers, just secondary sellers on Teacher Pay Teacher, so it was just great being able to socialize at dinner time, have dinner, and then come back and knock out. So I'm gonna get ready and head down for day 3 of TPT fun and learning. I just told the Starbucks barista that my name was Consuela, and they wrote the name down and called that name. It's lunchtime right now at the TPT conference, and as you can see, they have food trucks for us, and I'm not even looking at the camera right now. So we're gonna grab something to eat before we head to the afternoon sessions. I'm pretty excited about it. Now, again, hopefully you can hear me because I don't have my microphone. So it's nice out here in beautiful, sunny California, here in Anaheim. Time to dance. We're doing it.
Right
So I finally made it back to Austin, Texas after being gone for 2 weeks. If you saw my last vlog, you know that I had traveled to Vancouver, BC, where I actually celebrated my birthday. I didn't mention that in that vlog. From Vancouver, I traveled to Anaheim, California for the TPT conference, which this vlog is all about. And then from from Anaheim, I traveled to, I'm still a little bit out of it because I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. From Anaheim, I traveled 45 minutes south to visit my family for a day and a half. While I was there, my cousin surprised me because they weren't with me on my birthday, so they took me to this Japanese style restaurant and they told the waiters it was my birthday. So in that last clip you saw, that was them surprising me, and I decided why not get a little bit crazy. The music was fun, I was having fun, the waiters were having fun, so why not? I should also mention that I almost averted a disaster this morning. So I normally fly American Airlines and I have the app for that, and I've flown it many times, and so I am a gold member. So normally through the app I can check in early. I wasn't able to check in early yesterday, so this morning my uncle and I, we left the house at 4:45. On the way to the airport, like I'm trying to check in, it still wouldn't let me do it. So we get to the airport, I go to the kiosk, I try to check in through there, and it tells me that I can't find my reservation. So I start panicking because I see that the line for the counter is kind of backed up. So I get in line, I'm like, let me check the app one more time. So as I'm looking, I notice that the date says August 12th. How do you not notice that you booked a flight like 2 or 3 weeks down the road? And so I start panicking, like I'm on my phone trying to go to Google, see if I can find any flights, and I see that there's one for the exact same time that I had booked for August 12th. So when I get it to the counter, long story short, she's able to cancel that ticket, buy me a new ticket. Now normally I fly out of Ontario airport in California when I visit my mom's family, and usually when I get there I can go straight up the escalator through TSA. However, today, the top floor was backed up. Then at the bottom of the escalator was this long line. I start panicking because the flight that I had just purchased a ticket for was at 6:20, and it was 5:20 at this point. And I'm thinking I'm going to miss the flight. Like, I just booked this ticket, and there's just no way that I'm going to make it. Luckily, one of the employees comes up, and she's like, if you're gold, ruby, emerald, blah, 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 first class, come this way. And so I'm like, thank you, Lord. Like, I bypass everybody and I get through TSA and I'm able to make my flights. So disaster averted. I got home safely. No complaints. Everybody's safe. I'm excited. I'm just glad to be home. I'm also going to apologize in advance for vlogging. So I still need to practice getting over my fear and my anxiety, just taking my phone out and vlogging in front of a whole bunch of people. I got practice at the TPT conference. I wasn't too worried about that because, as I said, there were people that were doing that anyways. But I'm going to start practicing through my Instagram account because you can do those Instagram stories. So I'm going to do some practice vlogs. And hopefully as time goes on, the quality of my YouTube vlogs will get a lot better because I will have worked over my anxiety. So if there's anything about this video that you liked, then make sure to hit that like button and or comment down below. And if you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe so that way you can bond with James. As always, thanks for watching.